going to be doing a classic kettlebell swing. So before we do that, we're going to do a dynamic warm-up exercise, and then you're also going to do 5 to 8 minutes on the recumbent bike with about 3 to 4 RPE, but we're not going to actually show that in the video, you're just going to do that. So to start your dynamic warm-up, you're going to do 30 seconds for each different warm-up, but today for the demo, we're just going to do a couple seconds, but the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do high knees. So you can just do it this way, and you know how to do high knees, so just bring your knees up to about a 90-degree angle. Yep, good job. And then you're going to switch to butt kickers. Good. And you're also going to do arm circles. Yeah, just like that. So each of these things, like I said, are going to be 30 seconds. Then you're going to do inchworms. So you're going to get down on the floor. Yep, and you're going to crawl out and then bring your legs back in. Good job. I also would like you to do high kicks. So kick your legs up in the air, reach opposite. Yep, good. And you're going to do a forward skip, and then when you come back, I want you to do a side skip. Yep, good. Good job. And then the last thing that you're going to do is you're going to do a forward lunge, and you're going to rotate your torso, and then on the way back you're going to do a side lunge, and you're going to sweep down to the floor. Perfect. And with the lunges, you want to switch the leg every time that you're lunging. Yep, good job. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to get into the classic kettlebell swing. So for that, we're going to do a 20-pound weight, because Aubrey and I had already met and we decided that that was what was going to work best for her. And throughout the course of this exercise, we want her to be at about 7 to 8 of her RPE. So she's going to grab her kettlebell, and when she gets prepared to do this workout, she's going to put the kettlebell approximately 12 to 18 inches in front of her, so a little bit farther in front of you. Yep. And then she's going to grab the kettlebell with both hands, and what we're going to do is she's going to bend her knees down at a 90-degree angle, and she's going to swing the kettlebell posteriorly as far as she can, and when she reaches her maximal posterior swing, then she'll thrust her hips forward and swing the kettlebell up to her shoulders, and while doing that, she wants to bring her shoulders up. And then once the kettlebell comes up, she'll bend her knees and bring it back down, and she'll do that for 10 reps of 3 sets. So she's going to do this a total of 30 times. And like I said, throughout this exercise, we want it to be at about 7 to 8 RPE for her. Yep. So you want to make sure you bend all the way back and bring the kettlebell as posteriorly as you can. Good. Good job. Okay, so by the end of each set, we want Aubrey to be pretty fatigued. And throughout the course of this exercise, she's going to be working her posterior chain muscles, which is her back, her abs, her glutes, and her hamstrings. So then when we go to do our cool down, we're going to want to make sure that she works all of those things in her cool down. So the cool down for this demonstration is just 5 minutes of static stretching. If Aubrey feels the need to go for a walk around the track, we can also incorporate that, but I feel as though static stretching will cover what we need covered. So the first thing she's going to do for her static stretching is she's going to stretch her hamstrings. So she's going to do, she's going to split her legs like this, and then she's going to hold each leg for 15 seconds. And then, after that, she's going to do a forward-facing toe touch. So she's going to do one with her legs apart, like she just had them, just reaching down to the ground for 15 seconds to stretch her hamstrings. And then she'll do that again with her legs together, reaching down for 15 seconds. The next stretch we're going to do is she's going to sit on the floor and do the classic butterfly stretch. So she's going to put the bottoms of her feet together and stretch her legs for 30 seconds on this exercise and get a good stretch. And then we're going to incorporate some yoga, and this is a PNF stretch. So what Aubrey's going to do is she's going to get into the pigeon pose, which Aubrey likes pigeon pose, so she's good at it. And the ideal goal of this pose is that we want to get this leg right here to a 90-degree angle with her chest. So we want it all the way up, and then she's going to stretch and breathe out, and then she'll come back up, and then she'll breathe out again. and stretch down, and each time that she stretches down, she wants to get the maximal stretch that she can with that position. Good job. So the next time I see Aubrey for a workout, we're going to work on upper body because today we focused on lower body, utilizing, again, the hamstrings, the back, the glutes, and the abdominals. Okay. That's all.